Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel Treasure Hunters. Today we're diving into 4 incredible US coins that could turn your spare change into serious cash. Whether you're a beginner collector or someone sorting through old coin jars at home, these coins are definitely worth looking for. First, we'll explore the 1944 Lincoln Wheat Penny, a World War II era coin that can be worth far more than face value, especially the rare steel and double die varieties. Then we move on to the 1987 quarter coin, with low mintage in certain sets and valuable error types that collectors love. Next is the 1995 half-dollar, a modern coin with surprising value spikes for high-grade conditions and rare minting mistakes. And finally, we'll take a close look at the popular 1776 to 1976 Bicentennial Eisenhower dollar, a patriotic coin with silver varieties and error versions that can bring in impressive money. So sit back, hit that like button, subscribe for more coin hunting guides, and let's jump into the world of valuable US coins you might already have at home. Let's get started. First up, today's video dives deep into one of the most iconic Lincoln wheat cents ever produced, the 1944 1 penny of the United States of America. This coin comes from the World War II era, a time when the US Mint made several historical decisions about coinage, metal compositions, minting volumes, and production quality. In this video, we will explore the full value, worth, mint varieties, key errors, and hidden rarities of the 1944 penny, including the rare steel version, the high-grade red examples, and the major double die varieties. So sit back and get ready for a long, detailed breakdown of everything you need to know. The 1944 penny is made of 95% copper and 5% tin and zinc. Reverting from the wartime steel pennies of 1943, there are 3 main mints for this year: Philadelphia No Mint Mark, Denver D, and San Francisco S. The Philadelphia Mint produced the highest number, over 1 billion coins, while Denver and San Francisco added hundreds of millions more. Although common in circulated condition, there are extremely high-value versions if your coin is in mint state condition or contains an error variety. This makes the 1944 penny not just a common pocket piece, but a coin with jackpot potential. Let's talk about the Philadelphia 1944 penny no mint mark. In circulated condition, these coins are usually worth 5 cents to $1 depending on where, but in high-grade red mint state condition, especially MS66 and MS67, the value increases dramatically. Auction records show prices from $250 to $3,000 plus for top-end pieces with strong luster and clean surfaces. Collectors aggressively pursue these top-graded examples because they represent the best surviving coins from massive wartime production. Now we move to the 1944 penny minted in Denver. These coins also carry a broad value range. In circulated condition, they typically sell for 10 cents to $2. But again, the real money is in high-grade uncirculated examples. A brilliant red MS67 1944 can reach $1,000 to $5,000 depending on visual appeal and certification. Denver coins sometimes show die cracks, cut breaks, and repunch mint marks RP Ms, making them especially interesting for error collectors. Next is the 1944 penny produced at the San Francisco Mint. These coins are slightly scarcer in high grade, especially with strong red coloration. Circulated coins are generally worth 10 cents to $2, but premium mint state red examples in MS66 and MS67 climb to $800, $4,000 at auction. San Francisco pennies are known for their distinct mint mark styles and subtle variations in dieware, giving collectors many sub-varieties to explore. One of the biggest topics around the 1944 penny is the rare 1944 steel cent. In 1944 pennies were supposed to be made from copper again, but a few leftover steel plankets from 1943 accidentally slipped into the presses. These are true rarities. An authentic 1944 steel penny, whether from Philadelphia, Denver, or San Francisco, is worth $50,000 to over $500,000, depending on condition. These coins are magnetic silver gray and extremely distinctive. Many fakes exist, so certification is essential. Another key category is error coins. The 1944 penny offers double die versus double die reverses, off-center strikes, clipped plankets, die breaks, and repunched mint marks. Even minor errors may bring $20 to $200, but major double dies can reach $1,000 to $3,000. Some collectors specialize exclusively in error 1944 pennies as their wartime minting environment produced frequent mechanical inconsistencies that still fascinate numismatists today. When evaluating your 1944 penny, pay close attention to grading factors: luster, strike sharpness, amount of wear, presence of original red coloration, road, and the absence of spots or scratches. The grading scale from good G to mint state MS dramatically affects value. For example, an MS65 red coin is exponentially more valuable than a brown or circulated version. Using professional grading services such as PCGS or NGC increases collector confidence and significantly raises market value. In terms of market demand, the 1944 penny is one of the most collected coins in America due to its iconic design, historical background, and affordability. For beginners, even beginners can start collecting circulated examples, while advanced collectors chase ultra-rare steel variants and high-grade red specimens. The coin's popularity on YouTube, TikTok, social groups, and auction sites continues to grow, making the 1944 penny a perfect topic for coin channels and educational videos. If you enjoyed this deep, detailed, long breakdown of the 1944 United States one penny, make sure to subscribe to the channel, press the like button, and turn on notifications so you never miss our videos about rare coins worth big money. Your support helps us continue creating these long educational guides about high-value coins, mint varieties, history, and hidden treasures that might be sitting in your home right now. Drop a comment if you want us to make a video on any year or coin next, and we'll gladly prepare another long and informative script just for you. Next up in today's video, we're diving deep into the fascinating world of the 1987 Washington quarter dollar, a coin that many people overlook but collectors love to explore because of its limited mintage, its circulation history, and its surprising value in high-grade condition. This isn't just any quarter. The 1987 Philadelphia strike came out during a unique minting period where production numbers were controlled and certain distribution changes made this coin much more interesting for collectors. So if you've ever wondered what your 1987 quarter might be worth, how rare certain mint state grades are, or how errors can boost your coin's value, get ready. This video is packed with detailed information. The 1987 quarter features the classic Washington portrait designed by John Flanagan with the mint mark P located to the right of Washington's ponytail. This coin was struck from a copper-nickel clad composition, maintaining the standard weight of 5.67 grams and a diameter of 24.3 millimeters. The Philadelphia Mint produced a bit over 761 million coins that year, a high number but still lower compared to some other 1980s issues. Despite the large mintage, finding clean, well-struck, uncirculated examples today can be challenging, which is why mint state grades, especially MS66 and MS67, sell for strong premiums at auctions. When it comes to value, most circulated 1987 quarters are worth 25 cents to $1, depending on condition, but the real value appears in the higher mint state grades, and MS65 can be worth around $10 to $18, and MS66 can bring $45 to $75, and the elusive MS67 examples have reached $300 to over $500 in top coin markets. These high prices happen because the Philadelphia Mint didn't produce many ultra-sharp strikes that year, so collectors compete intensely for the finest known coins. And remember, value may vary with auction trends, grading competition, and the number of registry collectors building top quality sets. Now let's talk about the minting characteristics that make the 1987 quarter intriguing. There are around 40 mint-related aspects, such as strike quality, die polish, lines, rim thickness, die fatigue, weak reverse details, coin alignment, surface luster variations, planchette quality, read count, consistency, color, strike pressure, obverse and reverse rotation differences, field texture, retooling, marks, rim to edge, transitions, die deterioration, doubling, contact marks from hopper, transport, planchette striations, and the distinctive cartwheel effect. These minor differences may seem small, but collectors use them to identify premium coins, grade accuracy, and rarity among top populations. Errors and varieties play a big role in the demand for the 1987 quarter. Some of the error types found include off-center strikes, broad strikes, clipped blankets, die cracks, die chips around the mint mark, doubled dies with slight notching on Liberty, rim cuts and partial color errors. These can sell anywhere from $20 to $300 depending on visibility and severity, while major doubled dies are not well documented for this year. Minor die deterioration doubling is common, although those varieties do not command high prices. Still, every error tells a story from inside the mint, making them an exciting category for collectors. The 1987 year was significant for the US Mint because no official, uncirculated sets were released for collectors. That year, only souvenir sets from Philadelphia and Denver were produced and sold at the mints. This makes uncirculated 1987 quarters from original sets harder to locate today because fewer sets were saved. Many of these souvenir set coins come with sharper strikes, better surfaces, and higher quality luster, which is why collectors often pay premiums for coins originating from these special sets rather than circulation finds. For new collectors identifying a premium 1987 quarter begins with examining strike sharpness, especially on Washington's hair, the eagle's wings, and the shield details. On the reverse, look for full luster, minimal hits on the cheek and fields, and a clean rim without dents or flattening. These high-quality features are what grading companies like PCGS and NGC reward during evaluation. Coins with frosty luster, clean fields, and strong overall eye appeal can easily jump 2 or 3 grade points higher, dramatically increasing value. When selling or buying these coins, pay attention to certification because top-graded examples are rare and genuine ones are authenticated through professional grading auction platforms. Coin shows and reputable dealers often feature these quarters, especially when fresh submissions reveal new high-grade survivors. The demand for 1980s Washington quarters in gem condition continues to rise as registry collectors compete for the best sets. So while the 1987 is common in circulation, it becomes truly rare in premium graded populations. Now, if you're watching this video because you want to learn more about your coin collection, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, and turn on all notifications for more deep dive videos on US and world coins. Every week we bring long, detailed breakdowns of coins just like this, including value updates, rarity studies, and mint history analysis. Your subscription and support help us continue creating high-quality numismatic content for you. To wrap things up, the 1987 quarter dollar may seem ordinary at first glance, but its mint history, limited special sets, error potential, and rarity in high grades give it real numismatic value. Whether you're holding onto one from pocket change or adding certified gems to your collection, this coin is an important piece of the Washington quarter series. Keep your eyes open for sharp strikes, beautiful luster, and any unusual minting marks, because your 1987 quarter might just be worth far more than face value. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more detailed coin videos coming soon. Next up in today's video, we're diving deep into the story, value, and hidden details of the 1995 Kennedy half-dollar coin of the United States of America. This coin was minted at the Denver Mint, marked with a bold D, and it continues to be a favorite among collectors thanks to its clean design, modern strike quality, and interesting mint production numbers. Whether you found one in your pocket, inherited a collection, or want to learn about its worth, today's long and detailed script will cover everything you need to know about this 1995 half-dollar. The design features the iconic bust of President John F. Kennedy, first introduced in 1964. After his tragic assassination by 1995, the coin was still being produced in large quantities, though most ended up in bank rolls or collector bags rather than everyday circulation. The Denver Mint struck millions of these pieces using copper-nickel clad composition, which gives the coin its familiar silvery shine, even though it contains no silver. Well-preserved examples with sharp strikes can be surprisingly collectible. Now let's talk about the value and worth of the 1995 half-dollar in circulated condition. Most examples are worth 50 cents their face value. However, when you look at uncirculated grades, things shift quickly. A bright original uncirculated 1995 coin can sell for $2 to $8, depending on eye appeal and luster. When you move into graded mint state examples, especially MS65, MS66 and above, collectors may pay anywhere from $15 to $200, with the highest premium going to coins that show exceptional detail, few scratches, and a nearly perfect strike. Rare varieties and mint errors at Additional excitement to this year: some 1995D half dollars have been discovered with off-center strikes, double die obverse features, clipped blankets, and even struck through errors where foreign material interfered during minting. Depending on how dramatic and visible the error is, such coins can sell from $25 to several $100, with premium errors reaching even more. If you have a 1995D coin with anything unusual, it's definitely worth a closer inspection. Collectors appreciate the 1995D half dollar because it comes from a time when half dollars rarely circulated. Most people didn't use them in everyday transactions, meaning the Denver Mint coins of this year were stored in mint sets or left untouched in drawers. This gives many examples of fresh, well-preserved appearance. It also means that finding a crisp original 1995D and change today is surprisingly rare, making it a fun and exciting discovery for modern coin hunters. The Denver Mint produced over 26 million half dollars in 1995, making the mintage relatively moderate compared to earlier decades. While this doesn't make the coin rare on its own, the challenge lies in finding pristine examples. Coins that grade MS-67 or MS-68 become significantly rarer and more desirable. Professional coin grading services like PCGS and NGC have certified only a limited number of top-tier coins, which is why those ultra-high-grade pieces often bring premium prices at auctions. One important tip for collectors is to examine the strike quality of your coin. Some 1995D half dollars show slightly weaker detail on Kennedy's hair or the feathers on the eagle's wings. Strong strikes with full details generally command higher values. Also look for clean fields, the smooth areas of the coin, since scratches, nicks, and wear can drastically reduce its grade and market price. Keeping your coin in a protective sleeve or holder is essential if you want to preserve its future value. For people collecting by mint mark, the 1995D is an important part of the modern Kennedy half dollar series. It works well in albums, mint sets, and display cases. Many collectors try to complete full date-hand mint sets, and the Denver version from 1995 fills an essential spot. Even though it's common, it adds history and completeness to the collection, especially when paired with the 1995P and the 1995S proof coin from San Francisco. Before we wrap up, it's worth mentioning that half dollars from the 1990s have become more popular as younger collectors enter the hobby. These coins feel nostalgic yet modern, and they are affordable for anyone to start a collection. Plus, with the chance of finding high-grade specimens or valuable errors, the 1995D still offers opportunities for profit. Always check your coins with good lighting, a magnifying lens, and if possible a digital scale to confirm authenticity. If you enjoyed this detailed breakdown of the 1995D Kennedy half dollar, make sure to subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, and turn on notifications so you don't miss more videos about coin values, rare mint errors, and collectible treasures. Your support helps us bring even more long, in-depth guides like this one. Comment below if you have this coin in your collection, and let us know if you want scripts for other half dollars, quarters, pennies, or coins from around the world. Next up today, we're diving deep into one of the most iconic commemorative coins of the United States Mint, the 1776 to 1976 Bicentennial Eisenhower $1 coin. This historic dollar was issued to celebrate America's 200th year of independence, making it a favorite among collectors worldwide. In this video, we'll explore its value, varieties, mint marks, metal compositions, grading tips, errors, and real market prices that collectors pay today. The Bicentennial dollar features President Dwight D. Eisenhower on the obverse, along with the dual date 1776-1976, which instantly sets it apart from regular ACK dollars. The reverse shows the Liberty Bell superimposed on the moon, symbolizing freedom and America's achievements in space. Designed by Dennis Williams, this imagery has become one of the most recognized patriotic coin designs in U.S. history, sparking interest even among beginners who want an affordable but meaningful coin to start their collection. Let's talk mint marks and varieties. A key reason collectors love this coin: the Eisenhower Bicentennial dollar was minted at Philadelphia No mint mark, Denver D, and San Francisco S. But here's where it gets more interesting. San Francisco struck both uncirculated silver-clad coins and proof silver-clad coins, giving collectors multiple metallic and strike quality combinations. Altogether, you get well over 40 identifying points when you include strike type, metal composition, finishing, packaging versions, and minor varieties. Plenty for enthusiasts to explore. Now for values, the part everyone wants. Typical circulated copper nickel. Bicentennial dollars from Philadelphia or Denver are worth around $1.25 to $3 depending on where. Uncirculated examples with strong luster usually sell for $4 to $8. Meanwhile, the San Francisco proof copper nickel version ranges from $5 to $10, while the silver-clad versions hold even more value. Uncirculated silver bicentennial dollars often bring $10 to $16, and proof silver versions can reach $15 to $25, especially in excellent condition with deep cameo frost. High-grade Eisenhower dollars are extremely tough to find due to their large size and the mint's difficulty producing clean mark-free surfaces. That's why certified examples graded MS66, MS67 and PR69 deep cameo can skyrocket in value. Some MS67 silver pieces have been sold for hundreds of dollars, while exceptionally rare top population examples have even crossed the $1,000 mark in major auctions. Condition, therefore, is the biggest factor in determining whether your coin is common or truly premium. Errors and varieties add even more excitement. Watch for die cracks, doubled dies, off-center strikes, clipped blankets, missing clad layers, and proof strike anomalies in silver pieces. Some of these unusual mint errors can easily sell for $50 to several $100s, and because the bicentennial dollar was produced in massive quantities, error coins appear often enough that collectors enjoy hunting for them in rolls, bags, and estate collections. Collectors also appreciate the bicentennial-like dollar because it was the last large-sized circulating dollar issued by the United States after 1978. The mint shifted to smaller dollar coins like the Susan B. Anthony dollar. The massive 38.1 mm size makes the bicentennial dollar visually impressive, easy to display, and very satisfying to hold. For many collectors, it represents the end of an era in U.S. numismatics, making it a sentimental favorite. If you're looking to build a complete bicentennial dollar set, consider collecting all key versions: Philadelphia and Denver circulation strikes, San Francisco copper nickel, proof San Francisco, silver-clad uncirculated, and San Francisco silver-clad proof at graded high-end examples, and a couple of mint-certified 40% silver versions in original government packaging, and you'll have a full display worthy of any collection. This diversity is one reason the bicentennial series remains so interesting and educational for new and experienced hobbyists. As always, if you plan to sell your Eisenhower bicentennial dollar, check recent auction results and compare your coin's condition with professional grading standards. Small differences in luster, contact marks, and strike sharpness can dramatically change the value, and if you have a coin that appears unusually perfect or has an unusual feature or error, consider sending it to grading services like PCGS or NGC. The increase in resale price can be significant. Before we wrap up, make sure you subscribe, like, and turn on notifications so you never miss our deep dive videos on valuable coins, rare mint errors, and special editions from around the world. Your support helps us continue creating detailed guides for collectors, investors, and history lovers. If you have a 1776 to 1976 Eisenhower dollar, drop a comment below and tell us the mint mark and condition. Who knows, you might be sitting on a surprisingly valuable piece of American history.